Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 9 of this journey to the Ultimate Team. And as you guys can see up on the screen, we're taking all the French players out of this sort of hybrid that we created. And that's because I didn't feel that they performed as well. But we might go back in the future and actually go and decide to use a French team. So that will probably be something interesting, as I know French teams do perform when you have full chemistry with just a French team, so that'll be quite an awesome thing to do. If you guys haven't checked out my Reasonable Squad Builder episode on French teams, or actually for French nationality team, go check that out. I'll probably leave a link for that, hopefully in the description of this video, so you guys can probably have a try at that one. And it is, I think, in the same formation as this team, so hopefully we can do that. But some nationality teams, guys, that I'm thinking about making is a Mexican, because a lot of subscribers love a Mexican team. So, and I've seen the pace on them, and I was like, wow, we've got to utilize that in the game. And also a Spanish team, which I think 2 subscribers have asked me for that one. So hopefully might go and do those in the future. But we've got one item awaiting us in the store over there, guys, and I said, let's see what we can get in a bit. But just showing you Ben Arthur over there, picked up my one for 850, converted him for 150, I think, or it's 400 coins. Can't remember how much I converted him. You guys can probably check that in the last episode. But you're going to see how expensive he's. 2,300 coins just for a right forward Ben Arthur. So that is a player you can possibly trade and change his position and then sell him on for 1,000 coins. And that's comfortable coin profit over there, even though his price might go up in the middle of the night, and that's because there'll be less of him on the market. But at the moment, guys, there's a St. Patrick's Day Cup which is out, and I've already won it with the bronze team, so it was not too bad. Playing it that early, as soon as it came out, was actually the best decision I did, as you find a lot of these really strong opponents. At the same time, you find a lot of weak opponents, but they all have Irish teams, so can't really complain. My team's a bronze Irish team, and they're in a 4-1-2-1-2, because I said that's the most balanced formation when it comes to playing tournament play. I don't like playing that 4-1-2-1-2s in seasons. I just don't know why. Maybe try that out in the future. But as you can see, guys, go back into the trade pile, and Ben Arthur sold very quickly. Just showing you guys there with Mangala. I think it sold in around 11 minutes, so very quick profit on him over there. Picked up 2 other players, a left mid and a right mid. I think the right mid is a transferred position card. He's been moved from a centre attacking mid to the right mid position. And here, Morello, I'm going to give him a game, see how he plays out. And this is all just a testing phase. If he didn't play well, I'll go back and buy a Desena. But said, let's go back into the store, check what we got in that pack. As we got Joe Hart, and then we get some sort of error message. So EA, don't troll me again. I want to open this pack for my subscribers. Let's see what's in this pack this time. Give us something good. David Luiz, yes, finally something good. Well, I only seem to get centre backs. The other best player I've ever got was the Marlin, and he only sold for 6,700 coins. So kind of, I think, got ripped off on him. But hey, we're getting centre backs by the looks of it, and contracts, fitness cards, and we got a 433. So that can possibly sell for around 3,000 to 4,000 coins. So a bit of coins over there, guys. I'm going to see how quickly we can also get up to as many coins as possible. That's one of the things I want to do. Make coins as quickly as possible, and that'll be quite interesting, guys. But if you guys want to, if you want to see the pack opening for the what is it, the St. Patrick's Day Cup, let me know. I'm going to probably go and play the offline one as well now. Get the pack for that one, and then open both packs simultaneously, so you guys can see that if you like. Or if you want me to transfer the team onto this account and then go and win the cup online on here, then I can do that as well, because that's extra coins, guys. I may as well make use of it over the weekend period, or just play it offline if my connection's really bad. But we come up against our first opponent, LOL Boys, and he's got a Brazilian 5-2-2-1, and I was like, so I felt, let's break him down, let's try our best. And he's got Dede, Felipe Santana, and Naldo all above 70 pace over there, to giving us difficulty. His Alexandre Pato over there breaks free with a 1-2 pass between Hulk and finishes it off. Then Diamante gets the equalizer by nutsing the keeper and sending that one home to make it 1-1. And then here we get trained by Felipe Santana, I think that was, and Giovinco, going to go for that near side post. And that's one thing I want to do, is when I take penalties, just try to get it on the same side as the guy's facing. So if he's right footed, hit it on that left hand side, and eventually in extra time, I think in 90th minute, his player gets the header. So that was his Wellington, who came on as a substitute. I think he brought on 3 substitutes, but sadly taking a draw over there, even though I felt we didn't deserve it. But we need a couple more points, guys, maybe 3 wins. We're going to go check out the trade pile, see what is sold, and I did list up some stuff overnight, so you guys will see that. David Luiz sold on, Mangala the 433, and Bibiani. So going to go quick sell these Ajax players. They don't sell for anything, so there's no point in me wasting time listing them. And as soon as I get out of the trade pile, Diakite sells. So that's absolutely great stuff over there. And I think we're on 41,000 coins, shy of 42,000 coins. So we're going to see how this team performs in the next game. I think our Marchetti's very low on fitness as well, and so is Giovinco. But yeah, guys, I've been playing a bit of Black Ops at the moment. Saw those new camos and haven't bought any yet because they're 160 Microsoft points. Said, you know, why are we getting ripped off? You pay for the season pass, you pay for the maps, but I think that's what we did. We paid for the maps, not for the actual emblems, sort of skin things. At the same time, you can get like a whole 10 slots for your creator class again, so that's quite interesting, guys. Might be playing a bit more Black Ops again. I don't know, I haven't played it properly in a while. But we come up against our next opponent over there, which is a bronze 352, and I was thinking, you know, this is an MLS team. We can hopefully just completely destroy them, and as you can see, Palissi over here breaking free, just sort of just dribbling between the two defenders over there and sending that one in the near post to give us the lead. And then this guy turned on the burners, and look at that, it just came off a deflection of my defender. I think it was Ogbonna, and he makes it 1-1. Then he goes and gets one of those slidey shots which goes in and makes it 2-1. And at this point I felt, you know, this game's going to slip from me, but had to have faith in my team. Bonucci off the crossbar over there, as you can see, post and crossbar central with this team. Sort of, that's pretty much how, and then some amazing diving header by his player, and I just felt, you know, this is just absolutely unbelievable. But Giovinco over here breaking free, thinking about going for the shot, and gets deflected. But Diamante using his strong foot to reassure us that we're going to take the 3-3 draw. And then eventually he does an error, and I'm going to punish him for that, give the cutback, and give us the 4-3 lead. So we're going to win that game, guys, 4-3. And this guy was absolutely a strong opponent. He definitely knew how to use a 3-5-2. As you can see, my shots 23 to his 12, but he matched me perfectly, 50-50 for possession. And so, guys, now we're 4 points off Division 3. No, Division 2. Wow, Division 2. We're doing this so quickly, I can't believe it. But, oh my god, 9 episodes in Division 2. Maybe I'm doing this too quickly, but, don't know. Let me know, guys, if you're enjoying this. But what I decided to do is I was not interested in keeping the Italians. So I said, you know what, we're going to try moving into the Liga BBVA, or try going for a Mexican team. So I want to try out something a bit more different than just keeping with the Italian teams. Though I can probably use them for a couple episodes. One thing you guys will probably know is I'm sort of doing the Reasonable Squad Builder series in this one at the moment. And that's what I'm showing you guys. I'm making cheap squads and then making profit on them. So at the same time having trading in there and earning coins playing the divisions. But guys, had to go check their prices. As I always say, just check the prices in the market. It can change, and as you can see, some players actually did reduce in price. So it's kind of on the downside of things. But we have to sell what we have to sell and make our coins back. Hopefully we can get to around 50,000 coins. That'll be absolutely great. But a few players over here which are going to list up. I'm mobile. Don't want to see him go. He's one of my favorite players. Another player that I feel is really good, who is a right wing silver, is Sodimo. I think that's how you say his name. He is a non-rare silver, and he used to be absolutely crazy. I used to use him, I'm mobile, and Giaccherini. They used to be the perfect three up front in a cheap budget Italian team. But maybe I might do something like that in one of the future videos. But also, guys, tomorrow I'll be bringing out hybrids, so yay for that one. That's going to be I can't actually say it's not an Italian, don't worry, that was a slip of the tongue over there, but it wasn't Italian. But you guys will see that tomorrow. I've got 4 other ones after that one which will be ready to come out, and then at the same time I'm going my trading series for St. Patrick's Day, and that will be a bit of coin making over there. But we can see here, guys, just listing up some of the rare players who I didn't know the price of the market, and just listing them up for 3 hours so we can sell them on, make that coins back. Marchisio kind of paid over for him, but he did pay off in the end. And Ogbonna here, sad to see him go. He did an absolutely crazy job. But also, guys, should I make a Brazilian team? Because I've been told not to make an English or Brazilian team just yet. Let me know what you guys think on that, because that'll be quite interesting. At the same time, I've got my new series, which is going to be coming out, I think, in a month. And you guys are going to love this series because it's all about giveaways. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But I'm going to wrap up this episode here, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe as always. And this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode.